Let's add one more component. Homework.js. Haha. Here's my homework.js in Slack. And I even added a little homework.css, though there's not much in there. Add a new file called homework.css. Just a few lines. Here, that is in Slack. So I need to be able to get there, though. So inside app.js, let's add a new route. Let's import this. Import homework from /homework. Let's add a route. Path equals /homework. That should take me to my homework component. Let's add a new link to my navs here. To homework. Let's label it homework. There we go. Now that's orange. Now that's orange. Now that's orange. And now your turn. You've seen an example of how to route to new pages and fetch data from an API. Your assignment, should you choose to accept it, and you should, is to add some more routes to your API party and fetch data from your favorite APIs. The API you choose is up to you, but be sure to get some data and try to display it in a visually pleasing way. In case you don't have a favorite API, check out Google Maps or the Pokey API. I already did it. Open Weather Maps, Spotify, the GitHub API, since that didn't freaking work for us. Whatever. Give it a shot. Find an API. See if you can figure out how to make it work with fetch. We're not going to actually use fetch inside Chatterang. It's just a fun way to experiment with this stuff. But most of our purpose here is to make multiple pages and to figure out how to use React Router. Yeah. Yep. So add homework. All right, so if you app.js. If you look on GitHub, Dana will have already put a link to this, but you'll have the afternoon branch. That's where this stuff is with Pokemon and all that. If you look at the master branch, though, that's the morning class. And there we actually did get GitHub to work. So if you want to see the code for that, it's there. It's pretty similar. If anything, it's even slightly simpler. But it's really very, very similar. We just spit out the user's avatar instead of the picture of the Pokemon. But fundamentally very similar.